paces. Come close, let me show you the way. Braids, locs, twists, sew-ins, crochet any which way. Whatever you want, I'll take you there. So follow me, Human Locs, for all things hair.
Today we get to try HOTBRAIDS 100% small-sized human hair goddess locks, and I'm excited about these because they have come ready for me to install. If you're not new here, then you know that I usually hand make these and they can take forever to install. So I'm doing the temporary method of installing these locks, which is why I have my hair already in these single plaits ready for me to loop through the locks. I have variations of this method on my channel, so feel free to check those out. But for today, you can start the usual way by taking your crochet latch hook through the bottom of the lock. You can use where your hair stops as a guide on where to start pushing your crochet latch hook through. And then once you've, inserted it at the base of the lock, you then want to push that hook and glide it through the lock all the way through to the top. This took me a little bit longer because of the size of the lock compared to usual, because normally I'll be doing larger size locks. So you want to hold that tight and don't let go because it's a longer lock. Grab the end of your plait and wrap it around the hook of the crochet needle a couple of times, and then you close the latch. Then you gradually pull the hook through the plait all the way through the lock, and there you have it. Don't let it go. It probably wouldn't slide out if your hair is, a similar size to the center of the lock. Next, you want to grab some pieces of your wrapping hair. In this case, I'm using the Afro Kinky bulk hair that came alongside my locks that HOTBRAIDS sent me. Then you want to take your crochet latch hook and place it through the loop of the lock at the top there, as you can see, and then pull the crochet hair through that loop, and that gives you an anchor to begin wrapping around the base of your hair so that the lock and your hair are in place and everything is secure, and then you've got that seamless blend. So you just start wrapping from the base, or rather from the root of your hair all the way down to ensure that your hair is covered and everything is secure. Because it's this Afro Kinky bulk hair, you need to, grab more and more pieces compared to if you were using the Afro Twists synthetic hair, which, comes in longer lengths, but the Afro bulk hair comes, in pieces. So you just wrap it around and then you just end it with a knot, and everything should be secure enough. And you can see, because it's this human hair bulk hair, the blend is a lot better. It kind of looks like I've got natural locks. And yeah, that's basically it. Really quick and easy. I thought I should also include how to take down the locks, especially if you've used my style of installing the locks. It's not that hard. You just have to be a bit patient. I'd recently just washed the front of my hair because of a lot of build-up, but all you have to do is you just want to begin twisting your lock the opposite way it was wrapped, and it's very easy to tell. You just hold your lock and just keep on rolling it the other way with your fingers. And then what I'm doing here is trying to separate the twisting hair, which in this case was the Afro Kinky bulk hair, and separate that from the lock and separate that from my actual braid. So that's what I'm trying to do, just feeling for it. And then once I can find my braid inside the lock, so I just twisted that lock, took it out, and then once I could find my braid, I then pulled out my braid from inside of the lock, because we crochet the braid inside the lock. And once you can just take your braid out of the lock, you just basically pull it out and it basically slides off, because I'm not actually crocheting the Afro Kinky bulk hair into the roots of my hair. Sometimes some people use the latch hook, insert it into the roots of your hair, and then they have to get scissors and then snip it off. But I haven't done that. I've just basically wrapped the roots of my hair, so I don't need to snip anything off. And then once you've taken the lock off, you can see everything basically unravels, because the knot you've probably done a double knot. So you can just basically take out everything and you can see the loop, you can see the Afro Kinky bulk attached to the top of it. And yeah, that's basically it. It shouldn't be that hard to slide off. And I think maybe it was a lot easier because my hair was wet a little bit damp from just washing it and washing the front areas of my hair. So now to reinstall is the exact same method with you using the crochet latch hook to glide through the lock, just that motion, and you do the exact same process as I showed you previously, and that's that. In case you were wondering how many locks I used all 90 locks that came in my pack. I was sent 90 locks alongside the African Q bulk hair for the wrapping, and I used all of my locks. Didn't use all of the wrapping hair, so I think I was sent 100 grams, 250 gram bundles of that African Q bulk hair. This hair is, very soft, very lightweight. You can see the curls throughout. No fault to the hair, but the only thing I would say is in this style of lock extensions, because I hand make these kind of locks myself, I happen to know that these are prone to shedding. So I don't think it's down to the product or to Hot Braids itself, but these lock extensions in this style are prone to shedding because of how the curls are crocheted into the lock. Just wanted to point that out. So if you get these locks and you experience some of that shedding, I don't see any way it's not going to happen. So that's basically everything for me. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Stay blessed.